Welcome back. Well, amid warnings of a possible global recession in 2023, finance ministers and central bank governors of G20 countries met in Washington for the fourth round of meetings. Under a cloud of global economic uncertainty, the final G20 finance ministers and central bank governors, or FMCBG meeting, reached several agreements, especially on strengthening policy coordination to ensure global economic stability amid the risks of high inflation, food and energy shortages caused by the pandemic and exacerbated by Russia's war on Ukraine. The governor of Indonesia's central bank, Peri Warjio, said that the meeting's chair summary produced 13 concrete deliverables in line with the priority agenda of the meeting. However, Governor Warjio, said that G20 countries were unable to agree on 2 points within the chair summary.
Sampai pada pertemuan keempat, pertemuan terakhir Menteri Keuangan dan Gubernur Bank Sentral ini, hari ini, dengan juga dukungan dari seluruh masyarakat Indonesia, juga arahan dari Bapak Presiden, ini kan ada 15 paragraf dari Chairman Summary. Dari 15 paragraf itu, 13 itulah konkret capaian deliverable. Nanti saya jelaskan apa saja. 13 itu sejalan dengan 6 agenda prioritas. 2 paragraf ini yang belum ada kesepahaman. Masalah global economy. Bukan mengenai kondisi global ekonominya.
Together, recover stronger.
And to learn more, we are joined by Metro TV's senior anchor Leonard Samoser, who is in Washington, D.C. for the final FMCBG meeting. Hi, Leonard. Thank you so much for joining us quite early over there in Washington. I know you have not slept yet, but thanks for joining us for this report.
No problem.
Right. So,
Yes.
Leonard, please tell us more about the 13 concrete deliverables from the meeting, and how would it help the world face a likely global recession next year?
Yes, Krishna, there should be 15 deliverable or chairman summary, but the 2 paragraphs have been delayed by the few of the G20 countries members on the cause of this worsening global economic case. Some countries say that this is because of the move that Russia made by invading Ukraine, but the other countries, especially Russia, told other members that this is because of the economic sanctions being made by Western countries. But the other 13 summaries or paragraphs really being effective in helping stabilizing the economic and also the financial stability. To mention one is the coordinated monetary actions or monetary policies between countries. Governor of Bank Indonesia, Mr. Peri Warjio, told me last night that this is most significant. So we can hope that we will not see other individual hawkish interest rate hiking doing by some countries, and that will help to stabilize financial and economic condition furthermore. Krishna.
Right, so the fiscal and monetary policies, that coordination is, of course, very important right now with many sort of challenges and uncertainties. But we're still seeing countries getting it wrong with fiscal and monetary policy mix, Leonard, leading to disastrous results. I want to point to the UK's tax cuts, which had sort of crashed with the Bank of England's policies, which led to further market uncertainties. The pound had plunged. Now, has this FMCBG meeting helped create better coordination in terms of fiscal and monetary policy?
We hope these FMCBG meetings made that, Krishna, because Indonesia had demonstrated the coordinated move between the fiscal and monetary policies. As we know that the finance minister and the central bank governors of Indonesia made harmonious and also coordinated moves to stabilize not only the financial but also the economy overall. And that important things that Indonesia had demonstrated and shared their coordinating moves to the other G20 members. Conditions, the surge of energy, oil, and also the food commodities price, and also geopolitical instability, the war in Ukraine. We still do not know when will it end. But the thing is, even though that we will face the perfect storm, we will face it in very good condition. Mr. Periwarjo told me last night that we have to convince that all the members are healthy in its financial and economic condition. So in coordinating our moves, we can make the perfect storm last much more better or not longer, Krishna.
All right. A great point you're making there. A perfect storm of risks coming up or already happening right now. But of course, multilateral discussion and agreements being made in Washington and in Indonesia as well are being made this year by the G20. Leonard Samasir, Metro TV's senior anchor, thank you so much for your report. Get some sleep.